Hey boys, good morning. I heard some weird howling. I don't even remember this part being of the soundtrack. It was always there, just I didn't have such loud volume as before. We're here with part 3 of High Elf Sea Patrol with Aisling. This might be the last part before a short campaign victory. Pretty much at this point we're doing whatever we want. I'm just gonna be targeting the area around Nurgle and Gorst. Have some fun with the shooters while getting the final settlements. Get a short campaign victory for closure, and we can check the Norsk next. Last thing that happened was a large battle against Nurgle.
Aisling.
Aisling. I'm hearing like a couple of different sounds than before. Strange. Maybe that last night Big Windows update did something. Would Windows update ever make the audio sound different? You never know. I got a handman in the army for a hawkish precision. This is 6 attack and 50 AP. This used to be 2 points, right? Looks like they added something here. Diplomatic relations +2 with all factions. Damn. Income from all buildings +10% local region, not even province. Damn. Yep. +1 control all provinces. This one can be pretty fast and can also have very high melee defense. There's extra ammunition for the army on the trait. Six attack and 50 AP. Talos. I just know this guy's name is Talos. Arandir Kilana.
A reasonable request.
102 speed. Let's get defense. The Star Dragon can get really stacked.
A useful asset.
Really stacked. We have. I've made 3 colonies in the Dragon Isles. This is a rich place. And Nurgle corruption has already disappeared like they were never here. Like they were never here. So much going on the timber for High Elves, and especially this faction is also extra Elven trade. Basic construction is also noticeable. This faction gets so much influence, it's almost like they're supposed to do something else with it. Could have made sense to unlock something with extra influence as well for this faction.
Master of Mists.
What is left for a victory here? We just need another 11 settlements, so a pretty chill finish. Hey, Curious Nature. Quest battle is done, and we secured a little the southern side of the world. We'll just target the troublemakers in this area, whoever does not fit in our new world order.
You must restore order.
Buildings available in the Occam's Forever Maze. I think one is actually a technology that is required. It's called the Italmar Stables. I might as well just to unlock technology. Skirmishing saddles.
The people are restive.
Hardwood construction. Blessed Hall. This requires Blessed Hull. Dragon Mast. This sounds like buildings on the ship. This is all here. Forgot about this text for a second. The ones on the top. Even more stuff around for the units. So you do need this one for great weapons. These things just cost gold. Okay. Those technologies are pretty much for a long campaign. Pretty much for the long campaign. In just a matter of like 10 turns, the economy exploded. Especially because I'm still at one army. We can literally get two more high quality arms at this point, but I'm just gonna have some fun with Aislan towards the end. I got a little bit longer to get the remaining settlements. Caradrian, we need the 5 of these units. I guess we could unlock this. We could unlock this. I mean, let's at least see what is this about.
Sea Helm, sail the skies. Capable sailors are always welcome.
It says the objective requires 5 recruits of various Phoenixes and Phoenix Guard.
Protecting Ulthuan.
I guess we can... we have to have them recruited or recruit. It says recruit, but I recruited 3 and it says 1.
Master of sea and sky.
So this will take a couple of turns. Uh, 1000 available here. Consult is on cooldown. There's 20 research there. We're getting so much dedication right now that it doesn't really matter what else we get. Doesn't really matter. This is all beyond a short campaign victory.
Sea Lord Aislan.
This is Tor Iveres. Ultuan has a crazy amount of military. There's a resource here so we can get more island trade. Get invocation of Isha and invocation of Matlon. We don't need any of these. In 3 turns, invocation of Surya and invocation of Wool will be available. Other than absurd cooldown on invocation of Isha, should probably not be more than 20 turns with a short duration. The right seems to be okay. Ultuan reigns supreme. We counted what, I think 13 or 14 armies on Tyrion alone. High Elves are a menace if we have to fight them at numbers and higher tier. I remember last time we played a faction we had to fight a High Elf menace. Really close to battle there. Too many factions alive, 95, minus 7, 88, 755. We'll see. Sylvania is down.
I will hear what you have to say.
Raglan is rank 3, main threat rogue. Trade penalty is at 12. Based on evaluation, minus 11. Not having extra military limits some more diplomacy options. Trog is on the other side of the world, so this makes sense. If we get trade, we can see what's going on in the Empire.
Let's not allow pleasantries. Acceptable.
Having a little bit more military is important to make diplomacy deals more even.
You may approach.
May the lady bless this parley.
May we both serve Ulthuan unto our deaths. For the fallen!
Defender of the
alliance.
Phoenix Throat.
Add.
Let's see.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
What the hell? Another ally. Looks like a good amount of elven trade. Let's go this maritime culture stuff. Buffs trade and diplomacy again. So much going
the
on.
Asa Navy grows most refined.
So much going on with this.
Problems to solve. This brooks action.
My dark path is set.
They do have some military. Hard to say where they are, though. We should target Nurgle at the moment. We also have no war with other guys.
Leader of Assyrian's navy. Affirmative.
Elmangorst is here without another army, huh?
Master of the dead.
Hey, what do we have here? There's an army here, army there.
For the good of Ulthuan.
War's defeat rate is poison, and we only have a status effect here, a con effect.
Punish the unjust, lest
But
they
it's
commit
one more
another
settlement
crime.
for the goal. That matters the most.
Good, good. I am in need of more husks. Ask another.
Our Vampire counts with the high elves, so we are not compatible.
Commander of the Sea Patrol. Sea Guard, attack!
Hey Pradik, hey Firefox. More speed for the Murworm or the Silac One Eye. We got quite a bit of firepower on this army, and this guy has extra for archer armies. We have a lot of things we can focus fire here. They don't have much infantry. The high elves these days have even better range, and they do have anti-infantry missiles. What is up with this weird longest wide deployment more than ever before? This army is very basically just reactive. We deploy our formation and let the enemy come to us. They don't come to us, we harass them until they come to us.
My power is yours.
Our only vulnerability is artillery.
Yes. Ready. Awaiting orders. Orders?
Only artillery.
Veils and waves, form up! Arcanist Supreme! Acelin! Sea Lord of Ulthuan!
We'll use these guys to snipe something.
Aquatic Spellcaster! We hold domain over the sea! None shall thread it without
The
our
dragon is
sanction.
quite absurd.
An opportunity! The fog claims them.
Look at the damage on the Morse engine.
Air patrol! Aerial maneuver!
This unit can definitely snipe, especially with all this experience.
Ride on! Behold the mists! We rule the skies! Speed up! Moving out! Approaching!
Delete, boys, delete.
At once! Fly over! Glide on! Speed up! Noble!
I think the most dangerous thing in this battle is friendly fire. We are untouchable otherwise.
Moving out! Brave idea! Mist Mage!
power is yours.
Kill them!
For the king!
Where's Gorst? What? He's alive. Right? Oh, he just went invisible.
Combat dive!
Loyal guardian.
Aislinn! Attack! Eyes and ears!
I bring wisdom. Pass the great pattern.
Understood!
Are you?
Lakoy.
These guys even have shields, and we can still one shot. Ends getting one shot on every wall.
Rocks and assert!
Yes? As you say.
Lakoy!
Attack!
Oh my god.
Missed me.
Have you seen that shit? Shit. What the hell?
Vampire Counts is one of the weakest AI factions in the entire game. They're next to Hopeless versus the High Elves player. Not only counter them without even going into melee, but we have better melee as well. And we have better magic too. Hopeless, hopeless, hopeless faction.
Augment our sphere of influence.
Yeah, we've got Imrik territory here.
Aislinn.
So the armor destruction is preferred.
In agreement.
A better player we have to beat to lose the Vampire Counts, a new player really, or the one has been living in the tunnel for years.
I expected nothing less.
I mean, you could get surprised by Fog of War and the Raise Dead, that can happen to everybody, but to actually lose a campaign because of Vampire Counts
Never deserved.
would have to be a very early Vampire Crisis, the only thing that could happen.
Leader of Assyrian's navy.
This one is crazy.
Satisfactory improvement. Ah, a summons. Make camp. There are grim portents to avoid.
The plan is to finish this campaign and then check out the Norska rework.
Triumph
No rush
again,
though.
as it should be.
You can get Hockey's Precision, it's really strong. This things with all these buffs that they're receiving, plus the veterans, have turned into quite a harassment/sniper unit. And they have the milk ability as well. I still don't like how they look stiff in the air, but it's quite usable.
Problems to solve.
Should check out the bolt throwers. Some units get really hard countered by these two.
Another deserved.
Like anything under 60 armor with no resistance is just gonna melt the two Skycutters.
Triumph again, as it should be.
They do benefit from the Bowmaster. They do benefit from the favorable winds. Makes them quite a versatile unit. We have to upgrade this for something here. Skirmishing saddles. We have to have this for skirmishing saddles. Harbor construction. Nothing else from this. I might as well build it so we don't get a notification for it.
Sea helm.
To be the greenskins were the punching bag of order, but the vampire counts become a really big punching bag. Greenskins are actually spooky, and if your faction is on the melee side of things, the greenskins are actually a formidable foe. Greenskins are, I would say, a slightly better lizardmen as an AI faction. Depending what faction you play, could be a much better lizardman or even a little bit worse. But I would say overall, Greenskins are just slightly better lizardmen. Lizardmen don't have anything unique going for them, and the Greenskins are fighting better than the lizardmen. The Greenskins don't have to rely on anything complex to be successful. Just numbers, quality, and wise automatic. That makes them a formidable foe. The moment you have to add into account syncing formation, numbers, and magic in the mix, especially a combined effort, the AI does not work. So, as a Vampire Count's AI, they should definitely have some kind of special privileges on the battlefield. The articles about 40k have me concerned, I must admit. I'm most concerned about it being on consoles, but we'll have to see. Well, time will tell, but we're definitely entering a new era of Total War. A new era of Total War, because the future Total War games seems to be all coming on consoles, including 40k and Medieval 3. That is very worrisome. I'm not saying they can do it or they can do it right, but it's gonna be a new era. Maybe it's gonna be a new era of Creative Assembly as well.
Commander of the Sea Patrol. Slay them!
This movement is incredible. This would actually be a good colony. This would be a good colony. I'm just a little bit off.
For Assyria! Commence combat!
You see this? This is basically the mega gap of the firepower. If we were in battle, 0 casualties. Million battles, 0 casualties. So this is generous for them.
The Assa are better suited to govern here.
This one gives mega dedication, so I'll still prioritize that one.
For the good of Ulthuan. Foul winds ahead. Avast. Master of Mist.
This guy's dragon is really obscene. It's like really obscene. Like, it's not the level of Imrik, but they didn't have to go this obscene with this.
I shall raise the stakes.
I'm not that big fan of the dragon mounts, although I think it's they're amazing mounts. But I think the problem with the dragon mounts is people overestimate this stuff. There's sometimes even more important things than the mount itself. Like this guy's skill tree, for example.
Yes, this works.
A lot of mounts can work in a different way. You can always find a target, especially fighting from the air. But don't overestimate dragon mounts. They're not that special. If you're leading an army that requires a dragon, your army is not particularly strong. So, for example, Zombie Dragon is amazing for the Vampire counts. Dragon for High Elves is nothing special. It's just like another thing to see. While a Zombie Dragon in an undead army, that's something. Like, this faction is already so powerful, has so much stuff going on, that having the Lord on a Dragon, it's nothing special, don't overestimate it. There's a lot more going on in a High Elf army than having a Dragon. But in a Vampire count army, Zombie Dragon, it's a really big deal. Not only it will be a tank, it will soak missiles, it'll cast spells from the air, it will hit hard, it'll literally be the centerpiece of the army. High Elves have much more going on in their armies. For example, Vampire counts don't have to manage missiles, for example. And the overall quality is lower, so Zombie Dragon is a really big deal. I consider Zombie Dragon probably the most powerful dragon due to the spellcasters riding them and the amount of health points you can have. Their skill here grants the Zombie Dragon really too much toughness.
I expected nothing less.
But still, seeing a Star Dragon like this, it's just like, damn. It's like, it feels like it should feel special, like having something really powerful in the army, something really special in the army, but just feels like so normal for the High Elves. I don't really like that feeling. Does anybody else have this feeling when they play the High Elves that like having a dragon in the army doesn't feel like anything special? It's almost like it's expected, right?
Triumph again, as it should be. Leader of Asuryan's navy. New paradigms for new times.
Yeah, we still have to check out the Norscar rework, so Silas next. This should be over in under 2 hours, probably, or so.
Report. Another deserved victory.
So technology for recruitment does not work on this guy. Let's investigate the bolt throwers.
Commander of the Sea Patrol. Your martial virtue seems lacking.
They do have the different rounds, and the range looks good. This unit does make more sense to me than the bolt thrower though, because it has melee abilities which are above average. We'll see what this is about. Although in the artillery in the air cannot be bad, right?
For the good of Ulthuan.
Murad does have military. They'll destroy one of the armies from Tyrion. Blue Rose declares on Ice of Calder, because they made this thing work like this because how this faction changes territories around. So basically the former territories now under governance or another high faction, so since they are flipping, wouldn't make no sense not for those guys to ignore them, so they declare war on them. Since we are switching the ownership in a war zone. Let's see what else is available here. Nothing special this time. That's a good item though. Let's increase intensity of spells here. So this will make all the spells 10% stronger. Does also give 25 voodoo. This is actually going to be pretty good on every one of these spells, I think. Except the summon, it doesn't do anything in the summon. I really think intensity should increase the duration of the summons. It's a massive oversight.
Standing orders.
Intensity should increase the duration of the summons. We got 6 on Call and Dedication.
Master of Mists. Much remains to be done. Ah, a summon.
Got everything on the Ulton's Legacy. All this Sea Patrol stuff is pretty poop. Cartridge ammunition will give the Skycutter bolt throwers better performance as well. This also gives more ammunition for Loten Skycutters, period. And better reload for the Skycutters.
The Asa Navy grows most.
These guys
refined.
already have impressive shrink ability, especially on this arm. This is the Scrap Towers. Don't have to build anything here. Let's see what how the Warzone goes.
Mists and mysteries. They often are alike.
Let's get we have 900 out of 900 favor the Phoenix King.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Unless we gonna get another army, this doesn't do anything. I already secured the position for Aislan.
Seeing far
Oh my
requires
god.
more than I.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
What the hell? Good morning. This will be a pretty chill finish, and then we'll be checking Sile. See what they've done with the Norse guy. I expect Sile to play different than Trog and Wolford though. I've already seen some different stuff.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Can consult leaders here. All dragons and instantly plunge their action points. Damn. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Problems to
This
solve.
affection is impressive rampage stuff.
This brooks action.
Okay, this will be lot bolt rovers first look.
The world is full.
These units do get way more impressive in high rank though. It was a mega noticeable difference
God.
between these guys 0 and
Have
rank
you seen
9.
that shit? Holy shit.
Report.
What the hell?
Insolence!
I'm gonna hit the settlement anyways, right?
A reasonable request.
Can hit the settlement to get the army.
Standing orders.
No. Such a thing is
They do
impossible.
look better recruitment than usual.
Land assault.
Yeah, retreated, wow.
Never. I'd wither first. I refuse.
Leader of Assyrian's navy. Sea Guard, attack.
Let's see what kind of option we have. We might be able to keep attacking here. Another battle against the Vampire Counts. They're one of the weakest foes for the High Elves. Has to be, they have to have serious numbers to even do anything to us. Has to be consecutive attacks with instant recruitment for them to have any chance. It's never gonna be about one battle, it's gonna be about consecutive battles during the same turn or within like 2 to 3 turns.
Acelin!
There are 3 Vargas on the right. The Vargas do target the flying units. So they get a bolt thrower there.
We will do our best, Captain! Sky Scout!
I expect this unit to be much better in a higher rank. So performance on low ranks will not be the main indicator. Like this unit has been drastically better at performing with battle skills, technologies, buildings, and the ranks. It's just like been night and day in missile performance. We can use this cliff as an obstacle. Our army is made to fight a lot of large. I think this guy will just bottleneck here something. In case these guys want to go around. Okay, so there's another obstacle here. A range will be able to shoot here, but they don't have that big number. There's actually an army coming here, so it should be in the back. These are bows, so we don't have to expect terrain much. We can also use this obstacle as well.
It will be done!
Don't have to go wide. I'm probably just gonna stay at fire at will. Their units' speed is all over the place, and our firepower is extreme.
Yes.
So we can kill them way faster than they can arrive.
Wielder of the winds, ready. My power is yours. Ready.
Noble!
Devoted servant.
Mist Mage!
Clear the Vargas first, then we'll pay attention to the artillery. I think the most dangerous thing to our army is friendly fire.
Veils and waves!
Orders.
On the way! On the wing! Rocks and Assur! Eyes and ears! Orders received! On my way! Mist Mage! Reshaping reality! To the next objective! For order!
Very accurate, the bolt throwers as usual.
We rule the skies! Speed up!
We have them really outranged here, but these guys are charging already.
Approaching position! Over there! We rule the skies! At once! Altering direction! I command the water! Behold the mists!
The cavalry moved in here. This goes from the fire.
Sky Scout! Show our might! At once! Noble! Lilith guides me!
For
There's a black
order!
coach coming up.
Arior! Yes!
Yes, there's a lot of knights really.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Gonna mellow that.
To war!
Glide on! With precision!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Ready and able!
Althwan!
Winds! Obey me! Acelin!
My power is yours! Ready!
For the king!
Ignoring the left side because they put the Phoenix guards there. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Fire and bombardment. Fire is doing a suspiciously high damage. Oh, this actually dropped from another angle this time. I guess this one from the picture.
Orders!
Why are you moving forward? Who told you to move forward?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
To battle!
Verily! Sky Scout! I bring
Who told you to move forward?
Lothern Seagull!
Awaiting orders! Following Athua!
Aquatic Spellcaster!
Wielder of the winds! Maintaining order!
Crush them!
For Ulfwan! Mist Mage! Reshaping reality!
We don't need more Sisters of Alnorn. The Lothern Sky Cadres provide a unique role. How is it close? It's random. It's random. Just because something is very effective does not mean that if you get more of it, it'll be more effective. These things are performing.
Use their wicked hands. Acelin. Triumph again as commence combat. Althwan shall use this stronghold. Another deserved victory. Slay them, make them useful. Ah, summons. A reasonable request.
Where are you going, friend? All these victories completely remove corruption. Every time you have a victory against a faction that spreads corruption, you clear some of their corruption in the province.
Understood! Rocks and Assur! Titan ranks! Brave Dasser! Acelin! We rule the skies!
Stride forth!
On the wing! That's stealth tactic!
Form up! Aerial attack!
I think they get bonus damage from being in the air.
Acelin!
This battle was an just trivial auto resolve, but we have house rules. They got 15 units. Sometimes inconvenient. I don't want to make rules on the rules on the rules on the rules.
Use their wicked hands.
And just like this, the corruption is completely gone.
Acelin. Increase marching speed. Triumph again.
And this can be saved for later as well. Let's see if it works like I think it works.
Lord of Calador, your fire.
All dragons,
is needed.
all lords and heroes instantly replenish their action points. And you get 15% rampage, which 10% speed for all units as well, which is actually really good for Meruem collision attacks. And Acelin has up to 65% rampage. Just like this, we got another turn.
I expected nothing less.
That was only 2 turns there. So 3 turns in 1 turn.
Slay them. Augment our sphere of influence.
Rampage at 35% right now.
Problems to solve. Another
This looks like pretty straightforward finish to the north.
Seaguard, give your best.
These guys have no military here.
Make camp.
.123 speed. Not taking yeah, 123 speed.
Commendable craftsmanship.
You see the circle. Seems to be providing benefits. This is another 30% rampage available here. 20% available on Acelin skill tree and 15% available from that event.
Report. Standing orders.
Also be a smooth finish here.
Sea helm. Heroes are made, not born.
We just get a Caradhrin just like that, huh? We just need that condition, huh?
Protecting Ulthuan. Perhaps yours is not the martial lot.
I love it how they can just do this, like... This is a dragon ship, by the way. They can just send to the pool. They're gonna use the capsule technology, click on the dragon ship, put in the pocket. Wonders of high tech.
An opportune moment.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
This is a captain of the Phoenix Guard. He's also mute. They've taken the vow of silence. So...
I expected nothing less.
no voice, after all. I'm looking at badass. Badass! Damn. So Marconos, you have to buy Warhammer 3. Do you own Warhammer 3? The only reason the lore should be locked if you don't own Warhammer 3. You own Warhammer 1, 2 and 3 plus all DLC? Well, then I'm not sure what's going on. Have you installed the right game? If you own Warhammer 3, you should have those lords. If you own only Warhammer 1 or Warhammer 2, you have extra Warhammer 3, but not those lords. Cheaper construction for worship buildings, faction-wide when he's on the map. And his army has a 25% up reduction of Phoenix Guard, so pretty boring, but flavor-wise stuff here. Expected stats for a Phoenix Guard captain. Good armor leadership. Is a vampire speed. Has flaming attacks. Decent attack defense. Pretty much decent stats all around. For a high elf on foot. It does have access to martial mastery, so he has additional 8 attack and 12 defense, you can see here. So he'll have 56 attack and 65 defense. EP anti-large as the Phoenix Guard. As the Phoenix Blade weapon, enables flaming attacks, 10% damage buff, 10 anti-large, and ability Phoenix Blade. Ability is pretty poop, 2 minute cooldown, 21 second duration. So the weapon is nothing special. If we get something better, I guess it's usable. Mark of Asurian. What is this? Affects enemies in range all, enable ground hit points. So if it drops to low health, he gets a really strong Mortis Engine. Holy shit, very strong Mortis Engine. This guy on low health has... what? Triple Mortis Engine damage? Man, this guy goes to low health, it will kill all infantry and cavalry in sight. Doesn't seem very useful though, it's just gonna be like a disaster situation. This type of build is only really good against the player. Because the player has to deal with this guy and the player usually wins.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
30 phys resist, same as the Phoenix Guard, and 15 spell resist. No, they didn't give him generic missile resistance. CA, what the fuck, man? This is he's a Phoenix Guard, that's why he has the physical resistance. Where's the missile resistance? I hate this treatment, like, they got a special property because of, you know, reasons, and then all of a sudden do not get innate character missile resistance. That shit makes no sense. Inconsistent, really. As Itemlore Steed, Itemlore Chariot, and he has, from the looks of it, Frostheart Phoenix. Maybe it's a Flamespire Phoenix. Flamespire. Has some kind of special ability there. Asurian's Haste, 15 and 5.
Master
So
of
they gave him
mists.
2 more defense, wow. I can't believe they made a different skill just for 2 more defense. Ward of Asurian, ward save and ward save for the Lord. Big line of sight, cheap enemy can very hard gonna deal with him. And 10% hit points, perfect vigor, has no missile resistance. Has no innate missile resistance and does not have the generic missile resistance skill. Moving on. Captain of the Phoenix Guard, melee infantry in the army is 10% cheaper upkeep. Has the ability Captain of the Phoenix Guard. It looks like a massive heal and physical resistance buff. For a infantry unit from the looks of it. That's not a lord hero. Pretty good. Silent focus, low corruption, higher assault, more movement. They've pretty much been adding stuff here as well. Phoenix Guard get 10% ward save, they're all very tough. Hero Army has additional fire resistance, and a lot of fire is cheaper and a lot of cooldown. It's actually pretty good, you're not gonna be able to spam spells. It looks like this guy could really go well in an army with an Archmage of a lot of fire. Phoenix Rebirth, replenishment for the Phoenix units. 30% chance of any destroyed Phoenix Guards and Phoenix units to be restored after battle. Hero's army. Interesting. And wound cover time -3. Mark of Asurian, the effect range goes up for Mark of Asurian by 30%. So from 35 to 45. This is a very strong ability, but it's gonna only work on low health. And if this is the Flamespire Phoenix, it might have the thing that gonna heal him on low health, which means this ability not really gonna do that much. Magical attacks for Phoenix Guards, but not for him. 10% weapon strength and unbreakable. So why did the Phoenix Guard get magical attacks and not him? They missed the magical attacks on this weapon, no? A couple of inconsistent things here for sure. But looking good, looking good. They missed the missile resistance on the character and the skill tree as well. And look at this, when he goes on the flames on the Phoenix, he loses 30 physical resist. So he doesn't have physical resist or missile resist on the Phoenix. At least get magical attacks, huh? He's silent, huh?
Another deserved victory.
I also broke the 25% passive. Do you know what the Flamespire Phoenix does, Deviant?
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
This is a Flamespire Phoenix. It actually will, if it drops to low health, it will heal. So that is gonna be not really that big window. So much experience. This is crazy for the sisters.
For the good of Ulthuan.
I've been some oversights with that guy. Yeah, we're actually close to finishing this campaign. We have a war pad to just clear it now.
Triumph again, as it should be.
As it should be. And missile resistance oversight is just like, it's really sad to see after all these years. Really sad to see.
You possess some merit.
You would think they would have learned something after 10 years. Does kind of help with this thing here. If he gets attacked by the archers, his ability might be more active. So I guess you can use that to your advantage. But it's still very inconsistent the rest of the game.
Sea Lord Aeslin. Seagull. Land assault. Ulthuan shall use this stronghold. For Assyrian! Commence combat! Augment our sphere of influence. Leader of Assyrian's navy. We shall continue after resupply.
Continue
Master of
after
mists.
resupplying.
A useful asset.
This gives the Skycutters shield breaker missiles and another 10% damage. Damn.
These advances will be useful. Maintain current expectations, and our liaison shall continue.
For campaign victory, pretty straightforward. $148 influence. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this influence?
Commander of the Sea Patrol. Sea Guard, attack! The Asur are better suited to govern here. What news? Land assault.
Ranking up the army so fast with these settlement bells.
Augment our sphere of influence. In agreement. Sea Lord Aeslin. Foul winds ahead. Avast. Leader of Assyrian's navy. I shall
That
raise the
dragon is
stakes.
so stacked.
Problems to solve. Ah, a summons.
Any weapon for this guy? Like Sail will start soon. Sail, Sail, Sail. Ooh, the Legion of Asgard has arrived. For casualties. They call him Sail.
You possess some.
Sail is well, the other one, the highest rated one, huh? $3,500 influence and nothing to do with it.
I will not.
Damn, these things really get shield breaker.
Ulthuan needs stern defenders.
That's a really impressive projectile, man.
Report. Yes, this works.
I'm just out of range.
The work never ends.
Just out of range. Look at this. I'm missing like
Master of
1%
mists.
probably.
I call upon Liliath's aid. A reasonable request.
Ali!
Standing orders.
What do you require? I am a fount of knowledge.
For Assyrian, Moon Lady, heed my words.
Another one for the global recruitment, though. This is for the chariots and the general stuff. Sisters of Alorn can get even more ammunition, better reload.
I shall effect changes.
You know, there's better armies all around. There's another one arrived, though. Oh, no, he had just stuck again. The units in the army, other than the heroes, but only when you embed them or mount them, do not affect the movement. So, if you're putting units into the army or updating units, it can affect the movement. But outside that, it's purely all the movement bonuses stacked on the base. Nothing will affect otherwise.
For the good of Ulthuan. Slip.
I get 2 bells here. I know that in older Total Wars, if you had artillery in the army, you would move less on the campaign map. And if you had an all-cavalry army, you would move more. This is not a factor here.
Roxandasser!
We have the tech on.
My power is yours.
Wielder of the winds.
Brave and true. Loven Seaguard.
The Assa Navy shall always protect Ulthuan.
Nobility of
Again, it's going low, huh?
bring it down. Time to do our duty.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Magical bombardment. Watch out. The wind.
The Sky Cutter is really scale with the buffs, just like it's really noticeable.
Eyes and ears! Commander of the Assa's Navy, Aislinn! The line is crossed! A perfect, silent ambush.
Sails and waves.
Attack!
We rule the sky. Fly over.
Tidal charge!
You don't need armor, friend.
Pattern! Behold the mists! Reshaping reality! I command the waters!
On the wing. At once.
I bring wisdom! Cast the great pattern!
Ready. Agreed.
Maintaining order.
Mist Mage! Behold the mist!
Sky Scout.
Reshaping reality!
We rule the skies. Quickly now. For our ancestors.
Sky Scout!
Rox and Asser.
Lilith guides me! I command the waters!
Rox and Asser.
Well, the other guys are rank 9. And they have different purposes. You also have to understand this is strictly not a missile unit. So makes the bolt thrower a little bit odd. Because these guys will stay closer to for a melee engagement, while this will be much further away.
Release them! Aislinn. Commence combat. Ulthuan shall use this stronghold.
Gorst is down.
Seaguard, attack! Secure the perimeter.
Rank 48. What do we even have left here? Yeah, 49.50.
This is a valuable advantage.
News about invasion reaches in 3 turns. Armada assembled. I think the Ultan will get attacked or something. This gives 30% rampage.
Sea Lord Aislinn. Yes, this works.
This unit has really no purpose in this army.
Perhaps cutbacks are in order. Another deserved victory.
This building makes the Dragon ships really crazy missile armies.
What news? Standing orders.
Kuget. We'll be able to focus him a little bit more. What else? What has 25 resist, no missile resistance, huh? Kuget. Round 2. Kuget is actually a very impressive lord even for the AI. Because it's an artillery unit after all.
Aislinn!
Kuget kind of threatens our shooters. So we deal with Kuget first.
Awaiting orders.
Aislinn!
Guardian of Avalon.
Charged up! Titan ranks!
My power is yours.
Air patrol! On the way! Eyes and ears! Aislinn! Reshaping reality!
Transferring!
What else do we have to worry about? This guy's a missile, so...
For the Phoenix King! Bare your blades! With precision!
With precision!
Sea Lord Aislinn!
This thing glued it twice. I was Q a direct hit. No, it must have been something else. Not sure what done it. I was the Kake's combined fire.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
It's moving out of bombardment.
Master of the Mists!
Orders received.
And the range focus from the Sky Cadres is doing job
Rule
here.
the skies. Test their metal.
That's it for the big demon. No miss resistance.
Behold the Mist! Mist Maid! Commander of Asa's Navy! Mist Maid!
Sky Scout. Wind rush.
Ready. As you say.
Air Patrol.
By Assyrian's light!
Sting still has the leadership. One more wall, we're not gonna last. We'll switch on the beasties.
The line is crossed!
Guardian.
Damn, look at that, just went poof. Just went poof. But I think this one is Sky Cadres.
Oh my god.
Lilith guides
Have
me!
you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Mist Mage!
Where you going, friend?
Sister of Avalon.
We have untold magical power! Mist Mage!
Looks like this ability upgrade is somewhat worse.
The winds are rising.
Maiden Guard.
Somehow they got one Sky Cutter down.
Lord of Ulthuan!
Sky Cutter scales really well with the stuff it has available over time. A single entry replenishment though.
Release them!
We got some Chaos Dwarfs coming from the top. Cube coming back is actually crazy strong because he's one of the most expensive ents in the game. So you get a lot more experience and money in round 2.
I hope this is not a mere
Yoo-hoo! Cloak of Beards actually does a leadership penalty.
Acelin. Yes, this works.
This works!
Land assault.
You see what happens here with the Q coming back? It's really expensive.
Be thankful for my clemency.
You guys notice how in under 20 turns we went from struggling economy to unable to spend any resources. The moment the element trade was switched to some economy,
Report.
which required a certain amount of outposts.
Sea Lord Acelin, standing orders.
I'll veto this.
Sea Guard, attack! The Assa are better suited to govern here.
I mean, for sure, campaign victory, we don't need more than one army.
An opportune moment.
Our range.
Problems to solve. Leader of Assyrian's navy. What news? Commander of
No
the Sea Patrol.
range.
I shall raise the stakes. Sea Patrol, engage!
I have ranged attack because I'm free movement, but I'm getting blocked by zone of control.
A legend in the making. Take arms!
It's because
Master of Mists.
the port attack, huh?
This instant. There are grim portents to avoid.
Can do force landing.
All hands to stations!
Whatever.
Report.
No, because
invite the
they enabled a different mechanic on this faction. If we didn't have that mechanic, we were, because we can block by the zone of control. To do the force landing, we can't have that mechanic, and because we have that mechanic, we can block by the zone of control. So we have to attack where there is the exit point on the port. We have no cost to disembark and embark, but this is under control here and it wants to attack from the port side.
Problems to solve.
It's like last battle of this campaign. It's like a Skaven settlement. It's on the Greenskin side of things.
Master of the Mists!
What else is deployment? Deployments have been really odd since the update.
Moving out. Move. Do it. Proceeding.
Onward.
Eyes and ears. Acelin, son of Ulfwyn. Away! Attack! Surging ahead!
So this works well on every effect except the summon. Doesn't do anything on the summon.
Eyes and ears!
You got 50 armor. I don't need that armor.
I bring wisdom.
Great pattern!
Without delay!
Lilia guides me. Win!
Devoted servant!
Sea Lord of Ulthuan!
Full Nurgle Lord.
Weapons ready!
Veils and Sky Scout! Arcane!
So flying artillery unit can be bad.
Moving on! I command the water! On the way! Most likely! Rocks and Assur! Together! I bring wisdom! This! My Assyrian's light!
That fire did so much damage to those two units.
Lilia guides me! Noble born! As you say, aquatic spellcaster! Cast the great pattern! Mist Mage!
They barely touched it. Barely touched it.
Mist Mage!
Loyal servant!
At once! Air Patrol! No place for doubt!
Like 50 guys gets knocked around.
Tides are turning! Behold the mist!
This is the shooting on this unit is pretty good against this. This thing has 33 missile resistance. Oh, this is the wrong guy. 33 missile resistance, and it's still taking so much damage from this.
We have the upper hand! At once!
Voltor is running out of ammo much faster.
I command the water! Drown their lives!
This one did quite a bit of damage to it. Thought it missile resistance, this unit would have melted to the Plague Bearers.
Inevitable triumph!
is he jumping like it's in in the water or like in the some kind of pond around?
The might of the Asa!
Victory is assured!
Good morning. All the great demons suck. They're an embarrassment. Multiplayer exists, of course. It is what it is.
Augment our sphere of influence.
Short victory achieved.
I expected nothing less.
Let's go one more turn, see what happens. How's the goal of the campaign? A short campaign victory.
You possess some merit. That much is evident.
Is it long for some for every elf faction? I haven't checked. The storm is broken, let the dragon ship haste to Ulton's aid. What happened? Like, are you sure we're not invade Ulton? Are you sure? So it's not like I spawns a bunch of army, it actually is a quest, it was a battle. The lost cache.
Oh my god.
Let's go see what this is about.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
What the hell? Some of these quest battles can be tricky because they can have fail conditions, and if you don't read the objectives right, you may easily fail. This is a part for the. This is for the long victory. It's not required for short victory. It smells like Nakai quest battle.
To set foot on these haunted shores after so many years, only to be greeted by such abhorrent hosts. Look, kinsman, upon this pitiful flock of wretches that dare to challenge the Asa, befouling our sands with their presence, ignorant of the true value of its treasures, save their wanton drive for opulence. curb their enthusiasm with the bite of elven steel, so we might prepare our ruse undisturbed. Ursa, to arms!
Secure the landing area. Please slash Vanguard Force and hold all the landing locations to signal the invasion.
Sea Lord Acelin! Stride forth! Combat dive! Master of
There's like a specific thing we have to hit. It looks like one of them battles from their own Chaos.
Acelin!
A lot of champions unleashed are coming here. Our army is not really mobile like this.
Guided by light.
Northern Sea Guard.
We are a very reactive army here.
Eyes and ears! Approaching position! Mist Mage! Cast the great pattern!
For order.
Behold the mists! Your doom is at hand!
So they're basically just rushing you without giving you a chance to deploy, huh?
Lothern Seagull!
Unleash is actually really good against our army.
For order.
Acelin! I bring wisdom!
Orders received. Loyal.
Orders received!
Crush them. Maintaining order.
Eyes and ears!
My power is yours.
Onward. Of course.
For our ancestors! Aquatic spellcaster! I command the water! Glide
Oh
on!
man, fire at will there.
Opportunity!
Orders. Following Ephua.
What the fuck do we have to secure here? Everything's locked. Which is the first one?
As you say. Setting forth. We rule the skies. Relax ranks.
Yes.
This is like what do you call it's like
Seal.
what do you call the battle in the chaos, wrong chaos, is the shit stuff. Nobody gives a shit about. Hope it's not gonna be for cabals like this.
On the wing.
This was the worst part of Warhammer 3.
It shall be done.
What are we? Defeat the slash Vanguard Force and hold all the landing locations to signal invasion. Everything's locked. Locked, 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 locked. And I cannot occupy this. I guess we have to defeat him so we can unlock it now.
Press on. We've got this.
Send these crap units to hold this area.
Northern Sea Guard.
Clear skies!
It shall be done.
Orders.
It will be done!
This is giving me post-traumatic stress. It reminds me of the dark laws of shit early Warhammer 3, past the first 2 campaigns.
We have the upper hand!
Understood.
We have the upper hand!
This is so gamey and arcade. I hate this in the battles.
Victory is assured!
Stuff like this makes the campaign feel like it's like you can take all the effort from the campaign and make shit like this.
It will be done.
This is one of the fears I have for Warhammer 4000. They're gonna do shit like this.
Winning move! Firm action!
The might of the Asa!
No trouble here! Asur seafarers! All smooth sailing!
I have the upper hand!
For glory!
This thing is so bad.
Dashing past!
Ulthuan! Maintaining order.
We have the upper hand! Mine is the upper hand!
What is going on here? Why is this thing still alive?
Victory is assured!
What are they doing? Are they firing? They're bugged? They're not firing. Look at this. I felt they haven't been firing half the time here.
Triumphant victory!
The thing should have been melted way faster.
Great plan!
Awaiting orders.
Victory is assured!
We click buttons here to heal and upgrade units.
Orders. Agreed.
Leave it to us! Wipe them out! Clear skies! Brave idea! With strength and purpose!
Show no mercy!
Defeat Slaash Vanguard, hold the high elf cache location, prevent enemy invaders from capturing. High elf cache. This is supply cache. So I have to hold this one.
As you say.
I don't know where they're gonna come from, so we should invest stuff here.
Dashing past! Crucial rush! Without fail!
Ready.
Awaiting orders.
The Sea Patrol shall never be defeated!
Let's get more troops just in case.
Bleed, filth! Beg the reaving tyrants come! I would see their blood nourish our once fair shores. Alas, their chaos-rotted guts are unfit even to sate Mathland's children. They will curse every wave their wolf prows split to defile Ulthuan's shores. As the foul demon they worship gorges upon them.
Norskans are coming. There's a massive dragon ship in the back. What kind of armies are the enemy gonna have here? We have extra crazy military.
Mist Mage!
Sister of Avalon! Lothern Seaguard! Orders received! Move!
Quickly now!
With haste!
Okay, here they come. Here they come.
Mist Mage!
I guess we don't have to send everything here.
Guardian! Advancing!
Onward!
Do it! Strategic action!
There seems to be a lot of stuff is coming.
Assure seafarers! Without doubt! Naval camouflage! Verily!
Loyal! It will be done!
We can cover a lot from like a position like this.
Assure, move!
Going abroad.
Mist
Just noticed there was actually things to build here.
Lothern Skycutter! Noble Lord! Orders understood!
Again, Caesar all are out of position. We're a little bit out of position here. They're coming from all the sides.
Yes, making my way.
Charge! Obey me! Yes!
There's issues with sound.
Still! Arcanist Supreme! Onwards!
Gotta deal with this air.
Lothern Seaguard!
For order!
We will obey! Understood! On the dot!
Awaiting.
Sisters were totally out of position here. I'm gonna be shocked if this doesn't crush.
Aislinn!
I'm gonna be shocked if this doesn't crush.
Cut them all! Clear sky!
This is a crazy amount of troops in this battlefield.
Silver helms!
Acknowledged! Without fail! Mist Mage!
They were slightly out of position when they arrived.
Aislinn!
Giant ceramic stuff there.
Ship's company! With haste!
The Navy always prevails.
My power is yours. Moving out.
Sail! Salt-scoured dregs! Make way for the craven hides of the Dark Ones! At last! Come to pillage what remains unscorched by your hubris!
Who's firing cannons?
Hear me, brood of Nagaroth! You have come to your ancestral shores, but
Vampire Coast,
naught
see the
but
skies.
death. The dragon ships belong to Ulthuan, and you belong to Mathland's depths.
The second wave. We're in a better position though now.
Again they come! Ready yourselves!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Lothan Seagard!
I am leaving.
It shall be done! Serve the king! Quickly now! Lothan Seagard! Aerial Outrider!
Aislinn!
Ready. Going abroad.
Why is there an obstacle like this here?
Seeking the foe.
Move!
Fly over! Orders received!
Oh, this guy's got caught in a really bad spot. Getting more reinforcements. This is the second wave. It's Eltharion is coming.
With me!
Teclis is going down to a Black Dragon now.
Lothan Skycutter!
To
Why are these
war.
units not firing? Look, half the units don't feel like they're firing here.
Silver Helm!
Half the units don't feel like they're firing in this battlefield.
Ancestors!
Maiden Guard.
Moving out!
For the Everqueen! Lothan Seagard! Aislinn!
We're gonna get rid of these dragons so we can do other stuff.
By Asuryan's light!
Guys routed.
My power is yours.
Come back, full health.
Wielder of the winds. For order.
We have the upper hand! Pierce their ranks!
We just get rid of these.
The upper hand! Make them lament! Behold the mists! I command the waters! Mist Mage!
Lothan Seagard!
Loyal Guardian.
For Order!
A bunch of stuff coming here, but then Merrim should hold. Anybody else want to get eaten by a dragon?
To battle!
There's an enforced point there, so we don't have to worry about the back that
Orders.
much.
It is done.
Asur, forward! Understood! Weapons ready!
To the fray! Lothern Seagull!
Victory is assured!
Teklis is running on like no health. No health around.
Sinner!
Awaiting orders!
There's so much input delay. Fire! Today!
My power
my
is
God.
yours!
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
All because of me! Cast the great pattern!
For duty!
We have such a high rate of fire, and the units are firing in a really weird ways. Like something is like bugging in them or something.
Aurea!
Holy shit, this is bugged.
Cleanse the land! Crush them!
Our allies flee!
They're not firing.
Our allies...
Yay!
The might of the Asa!
They give us way too much resources. Like, there's no like sense of danger or failure. Like, this is also a big fail in Realm of Chaos as well. Too much resources.
For duty!
It's also like what was really bad with Realm of Chaos.
Moving out!
Inevitable triumph! Your doom is at hand! Understood! Yes! It will be done! Serve the king!
Reinforcements kind of make no sense if you have the healing going. Like, it's like they give you everything here. This map has units bugging half the time. My units and the enemy units. They literally stop shooting, stop moving, stop attacking. This is bugfest. Yoo-hoo! Hey, Krobura. This is really bugged, but at least it didn't crash.
The Navy always prevails!
This is one of the most bugged battles I've seen so far in Warhammer 3. Wow, this is it. We got so much here. We got reinforcements. We can summon additional reinforcements and heal, replenish, remove healing caps from the units, buff units, upgrade units. We have resource galore and a defense position. And they got 2 waves. Oh, this is so poor. This is also Realm of Chaos. It's like they give you everything, and there's like no sense of danger or some kind of pressure defeat. And how those units were even working properly? We have mostly shooters in the army, right? Damn. They try to do something here, but I really hate this Realm of Chaos type battles. What do they call this type of battles? Survival battles? It is shit. Just scrap it and forget about it. What is this army? This army hasn't even shown up. This army hasn't shown up. What is this army?
Make them you.
Only time will tell what is to be gained from victory. We got a Starward Cache. Gains additional dragon ship to your faction lore pool. Dragon supply construction costs minus 50% for all dragon ship buildings. Bam! 50%. And we get 3 more alien colonists. Man, I had such good feeling playing this faction so far that Quest Battle has made it. It's like putting a vinegar into a coffee.
Acelin.
Okay, this is it, boys, for the High Elf Sea Patrol.
I expected nothing less.
The new High Elf faction. Now everything is even cheaper. Let's go see the North rework.